Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Now, as you can tell, it's an extremely gross and gloomy day, but we have a ton of fun stuff planned. And I should probably get going so I'm not late, so let's do it. What's really cool, it's New York Fashion Week, and this is my first time here as a creator being able to do that, so we have a ton of events to go to later this evening. But I am a little crusty, I have some errands to do today to get ready for these events, so let's do it. We are in the absolute dog days of New York City winter right now. Fun. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
I actually don't know how. I forgot to eat breakfast this morning, so we're gonna go to everybody's favorite spot, a really nice local establishment. All right, I went with the bacon, double smoked bacon. Honestly, these are hit or miss because sometimes the bacon's good and not, but
That looks really good.
it is in fact hitting.
It's hot.
What'd you go with?
Bacon Gouda.
You can only get these in New York. And now we're headed to another super local New York City establishment. Just kidding, it's Zara. But we have an event with them later this evening, so we're figuring maybe we should try to actually wear something from Zara. This is so weird, I'm literally the only person on this entire floor. I'm really digging this sweater. I like the crop on it. Could be a good little piece for tonight. I really don't need a cream sweater, I just bought one recently, but it's different. This outfit is very me, and then for the pants, I went with these brown, like textured pants. I don't know, they're very different, but I really like them. This outfit is very Alex coded. Do I need it? Absolutely not. Will I get it? All right, I showed restraint and went with just the pants. I did not need another cream sweater. I'd have like 4. Had a little impromptu Lululemon haul, so we'll do that when we get home. For it being as gloomy and crappy as it was outside, we actually had a ton of fun, and I unexpectedly got some great stuff, so I'm excited to show you guys. Obviously, first up from Zara, I really didn't plan on getting anything, but these pants were just too nice not to get. I've actually been wanting something like this, and I just really like the texture of it. So I think it's a cool piece. Like, I don't have anything like it. I might wear it tonight for the event. Honestly, I'm not too sure. We'll see, but I figured this would be a good item to have nonetheless. And what I really did not plan for was stopping by Lululemon. So I got a bunch of items, and honestly, the only reason I did is because they sent me over a gift card for, this is not sponsored at all. And you guys know I love Lululemon regardless. Like, I'd probably buy most of this, but for a short form, I'm gonna be posting a video for them. So I got a bunch of stuff, so let's check it out. So one of my favorite tops is the Licensed to Train top, and I got it in this really nice gray. I love this color. I don't have anything like it, so I figured this would be a good thing to add in. And you can never have too many workout shirts. I just find like wearing a nice new clothing item to the gym specifically really helps motivate me. Kind of a weird thing, but hey, you look good, you perform good. So, nice pick. Then I got 3 different jackets, which to be quite frank is absolutely overkill, but hey, you know what, why not? So the first one I went with is this insulated cotton bomber jacket. I thought it was really cool, it fit great, so you know what, I'll just try these on for you guys. Stop being lazy. So here's the insulated bomber jacket. I went with the size large, and right when I put it on, I loved it. I don't have anything like it, and I think this would be a great layering piece more so for the spring, so I like the color a lot. It has a really nice texture and feel to it too, so I think this is a good pick. Then I got another jacket in a very similar color, but they're different styles, so I don't know, it made sense in my head. And this is called the Utility Pocket Jacket. I also got this in a large, and this is much more lightweight, and it feels more like a nylon material. I like the look of it, and another thing that I liked about it is I feel like it has a pretty good crop to it, so I thought I'd get a lot more use out of this in the spring too because it's so lightweight, and it'd be great for layering, so another great item I thought. I'll link all of these below for you guys too if you want to check them out for yourselves. And I also got this in black because I was so indecisive. But again, it's not like I have anything similar to that, so I figured why not, and I need to use the gift card and it'd be fun to show off on a short form video, so that's what we're doing, okay? Then I checked out the clearance rack, or the we made too much section, whatever you want to call it, and got the, what is this called again? I've been wanting something from this line for a while. The soft jersey long sleeve. So this was 50 bucks, which is for Lululemon a good deal, but this is literally the most soft material, the softest material. I don't know how to proper English. I don't know how to proper English. But I figured this would just be really nice for lounging around the house. It's such a comfortable item, so I thought this would be a good practical pickup. And then similar to that license to train top, I also got the zeroed in long sleeve in that gray color as well. And this is a large too. Yeah. So I figured out slowly but surely I'm a large in tops at Lululemon for sure. And then at Abercrombie and other places, it's a medium. So I don't know, it really depends on the place, what size you are. And that sweater I tried on at Zara was a large too. So that's the shopping haul. Didn't expect to get anything today, but we did good.
All right, now it's time for a much needed haircut.
Very ominous looking.
We're looking much better. A fresh cut.
All right, so I got the fresh haircut. I have yet to take a shower, but I'm gonna do that after this. I just filmed a short form video for TikTok and Instagram because Abercrombie's having their annual denim sale right now. And those videos always do well. They provide value to the people because you could save like 40%. I literally bought 3 jeans, so I'll probably only keep 1 or 2, but you never know. But I figured I wouldn't show myself filming the behind the scenes of the video. It's honestly not that riveting, so. Sale, which means 30% off all bottoms. I just finished editing that video, got it posted to both Instagram and TikTok, and I'm really happy with how it came together. So here's a little sneak peek. Abercrombie's having their annual denim sale, which means 30% off all jeans. Plus there's a stackable code to save another 15% off on top of all of that. So right now is a great... Not bad. But now it's 3:30 and I really don't know what I'm wearing tonight. It's gonna take a lot longer to get ready, I already know. So I'm stressed, I can already tell I'm gonna be late, so I need to go get ready. Okay, and I know I said I was rushing, but I just got a package that I unboxed and I was sent over Creed Imperial. You fragrance snobs are definitely gonna know. I'm botching how to say this. I'm not even gonna try. But, I mean, the bottle is gorgeous and it smells so good, so I can't wait to wear this tonight. I'm really excited, it smells great. And then they sent over another little book, which is nice because I like to use that for decor, and a thoughtful little letter. So cool. Okay, now for real, let's get ready. Here's the outfit I ended up going with. Obviously we have the accessories. So this ring that I thrifted the other day, got it at a market. And then my Citizen watch. I just love the pop of color because obviously a very neutral outfit. And then this suede bomber jacket from Calvin Klein. Super nice, and it's a double zip, which is kind of a cool detail. So I think while I'm out, I'll keep it zipped up, and then when I get into the place, I'll unzip it. And underneath, I'm wearing this gray cashmere sweater from Uniqlo, and then the Gap 365 pleated trousers, super loose and flowy, and then the Steve Madden boots, black leather boots to complement the fit. So that's what we're going with. I did not really want to wear this sling bag, but I need to bring camera for photos and the Osmo for vlogging, so it just is what it is. The man purse is making an appearance tonight. So I'm on the west side going to an event with AG. I think they specialize in jeans, so we'll see. It should be pretty fun. And then in an hour afterwards, I'm meeting up with Lauren because she got invited to the same event as me, which is super fun. I think it's the one we're both most excited about for the evening. Look who it is, guys!
We're at an event together. Have
Oh my god! All right, well, we're having a good time so far. Can't go wrong with free drinks, all right? And my girlfriend's here, so that makes it a little bit more fun. What's up, guys? It's the next morning. Yesterday was so much fun. These events are interesting. Like, they can be definitely intimidating at times, but also just really cool because I see a lot of other creators that I know and have seen on my timeline for a really long time. So I don't know, it's fun, and for the most part, people are very friendly. So I had a good time, and being able to do it with Lauren's always really cool too. So that was awesome. Definitely a little tired this morning, not gonna lie, but I have a meeting coming up, and then I want to hit the gym, and then after that, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, because you have to stick around and see. But it's gonna be a really good day. Sun's actually out. It's still pretty cold, but I figured it'd be nice to have a bit more of a productive day. I mean, yesterday was very productive, but is it too much to ask for 2 productive days in a row? So let's do it.
Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner talking home run. Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling. Doubted when I lost, slide back when I win. Fade and pay the cost, but I rose so thick and thin. Battles and the scars, see them on my skin. They tried to knock me out, but I'ma fight it to the end, and there's no days off.
Hey, good, how are you doing?
Good. I can help you.
How's your guys' cold brew?
I'm not a fan of cold brew.
I appreciate the honesty.
It's very popular here.
It is.
I like our nitro better. It's
Okay.
a little smoother, a little sweeter.
Okay. Does that come with ice in the nitro or no?
Not usually. If
Okay.
you ask me, like, I'll give it to you whenever.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I'm kind of picky when it comes to cold brews.
Yeah.
I got the Americano last time and it was
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah. I like Americanos.
Okay, maybe I'll just do the Americano, play it safe. Try the cold brew another day.
Sure, no problem. Do you want to try like a little bit of cold brew?
That'd be great. Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate that.
You got an ice Americano? What do you think?
Is this the nitro or the regular?
This is regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went with the Americano.
You know.
Thank you. Typically, I love a good cold brew, but the lady said that she doesn't even like the cold brews here. Appreciated the honesty. She gave me a little test. Not great. I think I've mentioned this coffee shop literally on the last 3 vlogs. Devotion. Outside of the cold brew, it's very good. She said the nitro is better, but I went with the iced Americano, and it is chef's kiss. Also, Lauren's here. Say hello. So what do you think for this creative brief? So it's like the product is essentially just like formal wear, like slacks, blazer. So I was thinking, like, instead of like a get ready with me, maybe like the concept could be like, let's spend it a date night.
Like a vlog style?
I don't know, like I've never done something like that. Yeah, like probably like a vlog style. Trying to envision like we're going out, we're kind of like vlogging a little bit, featuring like the clothes I'm wearing, probably a voiceover, because who knows what their feedback's gonna be, you know?
What performs better?
I feel like vlogs do really well for me. They perform a lot better on Instagram. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, vlog's almost at 5,000 views. Crazy work. Yeah, definitely got a few more comments, people being like, this shit is cinematic. So right now I'm responding to actually a bunch of your guys' comments, so thank you. I always love when you guys leave comments, it's really fun. So if anything's caught your eye so far in the vlog, or you just want to say hi, that'd be great. Also, like this video. So about to respond to a bunch of DMs on Instagram. I try to respond to every single DM I get, and honestly, I let it build up after like a week, and then it takes me an hour to 2 hours, but I know you guys really appreciate it, and it's the least I can do to try to like reciprocate the support that you guys give me, you know? So that's what I'm doing right now. So I just wrapped up responding to those comments, and even though it's time consuming, I honestly love it, and it's always so surprisingly like fulfilling. I think when I started making content, the last thing that I predicted was just the amount of support that people would give to me and kind words, and naturally with social media, when you post, you get a lot of negativity too, but honestly, it's never constructive, and it really never gets to me. The constructive ones sometimes do, and not negatively, but when you know there's a bit of truth to it, it definitely makes you think about things. But nonetheless, just so much positive feedback from people, which again is just something that's been so insanely surprising to me. So anyway, the reason I bring that up is because when I was going through all those comments, one in particular really stuck out to me, and they said, I've been following you since you've been around like 4,000 followers, and it's been just so awesome to see your growth and at times inspiring, and I'm excited to see like this new chapter of life for you in New York City. And that just makes me feel so good that I can somehow, through my like fun, silly content, whether that's fashion or day in the life stuff or vlogs, provide inspiration. And that's honestly was never my motivation. I just wanted to put out quality content that was helpful to people. But it's really nice hearing that, and honestly it's so insanely fulfilling, and that's something that personally I just have not been able to find in a regular 9-to-5. Not to get too sappy, I'm off my soapbox, but it's stuff like that that makes it that much more worth it and makes content so fun. So it's the next morning now, and on the last vlog I mentioned that I was doing a giveaway on Instagram to celebrate 50,000 followers, which is still crazy, and I'm glad I brought it up. I debated even mentioning it on the channel here, but a lot of you guys actually came over to Instagram and DM'd me and said, hey, I saw your YouTube, and so that was really cool. I'm glad that it translated and that you guys got the opportunity to win. So right now I'm picking the winners and I'm entering it into a random generator, so you can see it's real. I actually wasn't sure how I was gonna do this, and there's apps for this, which made it super easy. So that's fun. So I'm DMing people right now and posting it on my story, and then I'll have to go obviously get the stuff sent out. So super fun. I hope to do more of these in the future. This was my first one that I've ever done, and I was really surprised with the engagement, and super fun. Just like a really cool way to connect with everybody and give back, just like literally a little bit. Like it was the least I could do. So it was super fun. I just started to cook bacon using the oven. It is a game changer. My dad's been telling me to do it for a while. Lauren told me to do it. Cannot recommend it enough. And it's a lot easier, way less messy. I don't know why I was so stubborn. That's me. I mean, look at that. I always try to include another protein outside of just eggs in my breakfast. So a lot of times it's bacon, sometimes it's breakfast sausage, and I'll make like a little unwrapped breakfast burrito bowl type thing. So just essentially a burrito, but with no tortilla, if that makes sense. I think that's really good, but usually my go-to. So that's a really good way to try to get in a lot of protein early on in the day. And if you're hitting the gym pretty frequently, and just generally, it's a good thing to try to eat a lot of protein. So that's my tip of the day. And here's another unsolicited protein hack for breakfast: cottage cheese in the scrambled eggs. I think it's really good. Now that's breakfast right there. One of my favorite things to do in the morning is watch YouTube videos. So a lot of times it's vlogs, sometimes it's business-oriented content, but some of my favorite vloggers, I mentioned on the last one, typically I watch women just because I think they do it better. There's a lot more of them that do it. But some of my favorite male vloggers, and I'm sure you guys watch them as well because we're probably on the same type of algorithm. But Ben Taylor, who's actually a friend of mine, I think makes some really cool content, and I love the stuff that he posts as well as the quality. I also found Siobhan Salmon recently. He makes just like insanely cinematic videos, and he's crazy rich, so like the content itself is interesting as well. And then probably my favorite actually is Luke Made It, and he's based in Finland, and I've been taking a lot of inspiration from his vlogs as well. So I try to incorporate kind of everybody's style that I pick up on, but make it my own as well. So I'm like technically working, but it's also very enjoyable. I love consuming YouTube personally. I think that's why I'm so obsessed with honestly making videos. So a really fun part about being a content creator or influencer, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty much cringe either way, I get it, but getting sent PR packages is something that has just been, I'm still not used to it. It's honestly so fun. So I figured we should do an unboxing of what I've gotten literally this week. And I'm not tone deaf, I understand this is all very privileged, trust me, but I thought it'd be a fun thing to show behind the scenes. I don't know, maybe not. So this is actually super clutch. I reached out to Salt and Stone. I worked with them last year, and I'm pretty much out of deodorant right now, so I just reached out to them hopefully to re-up on some of the stuff, and I'm a big fan of the products. This one is saffron and cedar. I actually haven't tried this scent out yet. Ooh, that's really nice. So this would be great to be able to take to the gym with me, and obviously just, I need deodorant, so this is super clutch. They sent a couple other things over. Ooh, hand cream. I actually need this so bad. On a previous vlog, I was showing off the ring that I got at the Brooklyn market, and I said dry skin jump scare because quite literally this New York City weather has been terrible for my skin. So here is the Santel and Vetiver hand cream. Hopefully that's focusing. I'm really excited to try this out. I'm just gonna be candid. I need this right now. Your boy is constantly dry. I put hand cream on every single night before I go to bed, and it really doesn't, I mean, it helps, but it's still not looking good. And I'll link all this stuff below for you guys. They're not paying me to say any of this or even show any of these items, but I just thought it'd be fun. And I actually really do love Salt & Stone, believe in the brand, the product, and it's a whole lot cheaper than Aesop, which is like another premium body care line. So I think Salt & Stone's a great product. Then they also sent me over some more body wash, and this is the Bergamot and Hinoki scents. I have used their body wash before, also just a great product. So, all right, next is actually a purchase I made, and it is a tripod. I got it on sale for a pretty good deal. Typically it's about 300 bucks, and this was only 220. I understand that sounds crazy for a tripod, but hear me out. So obviously I consider this my business, content creation that is, and when I'm vlogging, it's just so much more difficult to get some of these shots that I need. Like, it takes a lot more effort because the tripod I have doesn't have a ball mount head. Whatever, the details really don't matter, but this will be really helpful. And honestly, as long as I can just have less friction when creating content and it's more enjoyable, then I think it's worthwhile. So after doing hours of research on tripods and watching YouTube videos, I ended up on this Ulanzi and Komen carbon fiber tripod. I'm sure you guys don't really care all that much, so I'll just show you real quick and we'll move on. I gotta say though, first impressions, it's way smaller than I thought, which is a good thing. It's super compact and just insanely high quality. As you can see the carbon fiber there. So I'm really excited to be able to put this to use. And honestly, I just wanna film a lot more in the city, and I figured a more lightweight, smaller tripod that I can bring into the city would be really clutch, as well as for traveling. So I just think this is gonna help improve the content on the vlog overall. So that was the goal with this one. All right, then I got sent over some packages from a company called Bowen, I think is how you pronounce it. It's from the makers of Travis Mathew. If you're into golf at all, you know exactly what that brand is. And so these are actually some really cool pickups I'm excited to have. Unfortunately, since moving to New York City, I don't golf like at all. Just kind of sucks. My clubs are actually still in Las Vegas at my dad's place. Sorry, Dad. So first I went with this waffle crew neck quarter zip. Super nice. I definitely would get use out of this on the course, and I just figured a good thing to have in the wardrobe as well. And first impressions is the quality feels super nice. Then I actually got another golf polo, which I figured would be just another good addition to go with, and definitely a more unique design and pattern, and I like the lighter blue. I don't have anything like this either, so I thought that was a good pickup. All right, now I have more body care stuff. So I worked with Dove Men Plus Care last year, back in September. If you follow me on short form, you've seen it. And so they sent over essentially a gift box because they're doing something with Marshawn Lynch. You might have picked up on it, but it says beast mode and the B and the O are like blanked out. I think that's pretty smart. Marshawn Lynch, what's up? And then the whole body deo. So I actually got more deodorant, which is literally perfect because I'm not even kidding. My stick is like I'm scraping plastic trying to use my deodorant stick. So that is some really good timing. Oh, interesting. And then they also sent over some merch like a hoodie, some socks, and some shorts, which candidly, I don't think these are my style. Even when I get product that I don't like or wouldn't use personally, I obviously just donate it. And so it all ends up going to a good place. Then I got sent something from Prada, which I'm really excited about this. So essentially this is a gifting campaign for Valentine's Day. So they sent over a his and her fragrance. So for myself, they sent me the Prada Black Luna Rosa. I'm excited to see how this smells. And then for Lauren, she gets the Prada Paradox. So that'll be nice. She has no idea that they sent this over for her. Let's smell this fragrance. I love the packaging of the bottle. I'm a sucker for a black fragrance. Let's see. I'm gonna spray this on this. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, honestly, I don't know. You guys have to let me know if you've tried I have the regular one of this, the Ocean Luna Rosa, I think it is. I don't know. I am kind of indifferent when it comes to Prada fragrances for some reason. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it would be my first choice personally. And last but not least, I'm doing a campaign on short form for Instagram and TikTok with Nivea Men, which I am actually so excited about this. They sponsor Real Madrid, which is my favorite football club, and so I'm really hopeful I get an opportunity to do something with them this summer. That's TBD, we'll see. But essentially they sent me over a bunch of facial products, which as I am approaching my 30s, I turned 30 in September of this year, but I've been getting a lot more into trying to be good about skincare. Lauren's been a positive influence on me, to be quite honest, but this will be good. These are really nice. Some daily facial moisturizer, age cream, instant hydrating face serum. Well guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed a week in my life as an influencer living in New York City. I still cringe kind of when I say that, but I thought it'd be fun to show this part of my life, and I hope you found it enjoyable at the very least. And as always, I'll see you next week. Later.